Hello and welcome to this NXT live stream. Hello everyone. Hopefully everyone is well. Honestly, last night was super tired. Don't know how tonight is going to go, to be quite honest with you. But has Dave fallen asleep? I did last night, yeah. No, I'm all right. I'm fine. We are live. How are you, Leeds? Dylan, hello. So, hello, Leeds 2025. Hello, Dylan. I was just waiting. Never mind. No, I was waiting. I was literally was ready to click and thought, you know what, I'm going to go to 12 o'clock and I'm going to go exactly at the time. So that is what happened. So yeah, it should be a good show tonight. Obviously, it is the NXT's Go Home show, but it is absolutely stacked. There's quite a few matches. Tony D'Angelo is defending the North American title against Ridge Holland again. We've got Alexis King in action. He's taking on Dirty Dango. Fandango. That is tonight. Obviously, there's all kinds of stuff. Bailey's in action against Cora Jade. Yay! And yeah, obviously, we're getting the fallout now to Vengeance Day, which we are doing a live stream for on Saturday. So it's all good. I'm good. Still top of the league. Another clean sheet. I know. So well done, Leeds. Not so well done, Man City, who got beat again, which is good. James Chadwick, motherfucker. Big news today is that Roadblock is the 11th of March from the Madison Square Garden of all places. So that is huge. Should be very, very interesting. So that is also in on the horizon. Yeah, I feel like the consensus from last night's Raw. I did watch the opinion video of Dazer's community, and a lot of people were like, this show's a bit meh. And yeah, I feel that the general consensus of last night's Raw was pretty much of that feeling, that help. So yeah, I feel that last night's Raw was very missable. Did you see the footage on X of what happened after Raw with uh, the Booty attacking Ray? Yeah, Jack and Lee does come out. He tries to make the save and then he gets beaten down. I don't know why we didn't stay with it. To be quite honest with you, it didn't seem like it would have took that much time. But yeah, I don't know if there's a match next week because of this or a match leading up to Elimination Chamber. But feels like something big is happening. What's up, the Go Home show goes to Tony Khan's home, which is AEW, and he is fearing for his life. Well, it's not Patrick Mahomes' home. Go home. Dave is back again. Khalid. Yeah, 3 nights in a row. Normal guy, hello. Shout out to you as well, Khalid. Yeah, we are live for the third night in a row. But yeah, this is where it stops. So wait, it was unmissable. You name it unmissable unless it was a Derek. All the videos are unmissable. It made no difference. I did. Obviously, we did score Raw last night 6 out of 10. I know even James even scored it 5 out of 5, 5.5, which is very low for him. You know what? The problem with last night's Raw was, and I feel like it's going to be a problem until after the Elimination Chamber, is that we're too busy building that, and there's just not enough storyline. There's just nothing. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna go to the Elimination Chamber, da 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 da. It's the same stuff. So yeah, until we get past that, I think that's when the stories for WrestleMania start kicking in. People are mad on Twitter saying that Penta saves Ray, but it's Dragon Lee. Wake up, Twitter. Yeah, it's Dragon Lee. It's clear. I've got images. Yeah, go watch my video. It's all there. It's Dragon Lee, not Penta. Penta wasn't even at the show, I don't think. He did. Penta did do an interview this week with Chris Van Vliet, which was very interesting. So wait, EO versus Rhea at WrestleMania, not after the Elimination Chamber. No, it's the Monday Night Raw after Elimination Chamber. I don't know what happened with Raw last night, but I was under the impression this EO versus Rhea was meant to be at Elimination Chamber. That's the impression I got. It turns out that it's not. It's the Raw after Elimination Chamber. And I was like, so what matches are we actually getting in Elimination Chamber? WWE, what are you doing? We've got Jey Uso versus Gunther planned for WrestleMania 41. That's in the bag, right? That's done. But yeah, I thought it was weird. Rhea Ripley versus Io is not even good enough to be at the PLE, which is only 2 days before the Monday Night Raw. What the flip? So what matches are we actually getting at Elimination Chamber? Yeah, we get the men's match and the women's match. There's usually 2 matches in between, like the Royal Rumble. So what matches are we actually getting? WWE, come on, sort yourselves out, kids. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. Unless we are doing Dragon Lee Rey Mysterio versus the Boo Day. That's the only thing I can think of. It's just mad. The WWE don't know what they're doing. Penta did have a match against Grayson Waller. Penta beat him. It happened before Raw started on the main event. Oh, yeah, that's when the George Little or whatever his George Kettle, I think it was, jumped into the ring. WWE is doing a fatal 4-way between Pam, Bailey, Dave, and Carmen. Oh, that's the best fatal 4-way you will ever see in your lives. You think that the gash on Liv Morgan's face last night was explicit? You have seen nothing yet. But yeah, it's just weird. It's weird that we've got Elimination Chamber, but with no singles matches planned. But yet they're planning matches for the Raw after. That's just insane. I find it bizarre. I mean, oh man, I think they did this with the Royal Rumble, right? Where oh no, we'll give you Cody versus Kevin Owens. So what are you giving us this time? Are you giving us? We can't give us Gunther because he's got Jey Uso at WrestleMania 41. So would have been you're not going to do a shoe on another feuding until WrestleMania 41. So that's out of the question, out of the equation. So what are we doing? It's interesting. I don't know. Cody Solo Sikoa at Elimination Chamber. Is that what we're doing? Boring. Speaking of which, Jordan Grace is at Orlando, could debut on NXT. Could. David Paulo, shout out to you. Fun fact with Saturday's 5th loss, winning, City has many losses while winning in 2020, 2021. Oh my god. Combined while winning. All right, that is fantastic. ESPN Sports coverage there by David. I'm only kidding, mate. But David Paul, shout out to you. Don't know why you know that information. Nobody cares about Man City's win or loss rate over the last 5 years. We don't give a shit. Leeds 2025. Do you know that Obafemi is on the? Do you know that Obafemi is on the show? I don't even know if he's on the show. I know he's definitely on the show at the weekend. Maybe some kind of contract signing or something daft tonight. But we will see Grayson Waller. We will see Theory, Austin Theory. We will see him, of course. And Julia. We're going to see Julia and Roxanne and Bailey because Bailey's in action tonight. So, yeah, there's quite a lot going off. So, yeah, there's a triple threat tag match as well tonight. Obviously, they will be like a number one's contender match, I would assume. Ask the lead, he is the champ. Maybe in the summer, Joe Hendry signs with WWE. Doesn't need to now, does he? With the partnership between WWE and TNA, he doesn't need to. It's all good. So yeah, there's lots of stuff happening tonight. It's going to be a banger. Looking forward to it. NXT seems to be one of them shows which delivers, but people sleep on it, and I don't understand why. Because it does. It delivers each and every week. It's boom, boom, boom. Don't spoil it for Dave. Dave didn't know any rumours. He's been watching AEW and falling asleep. Chick Williams definitely calling out Eddie for tonight. Should do. Yeah, look, it's just going to be a banger of a show. It's NXT, baby, and we are building towards the weekend. What are the matches at the weekend? The two triple threat matches in there. That's about as much as I know, to be honest. NXT NA, NXT NA, NXT. God, it's so hard to do that. Isn't it? NXT NA, NXT NA, NXT. It does. It does tend into a mess halfway through singing that. It's not the easiest one. Three letters is where it is the maximum, I think, for a chant. That seems to work. NXTNA is a bit of a mouthful after you say it about 4 times. NXTNA, NXTNA, NXTNA. Actually, it did actually quite work then. That's interesting. The women's North America. Oh yes, yes. Fallon Henley defending. Yes, you are correct. Who's it against now? Who's she facing now? Why have I have had a complete flipping mental breakdown? Is it flipping Kalani Jordan? You know what? I've. Oh no, it's Stephanie Vaquer, isn't it? It's Vaquer. Of course it is. Of course it is. Get your brain into gear, Dave. You know what? Because I've been watching Bloody Normal. I haven't watched NXT for 2 weeks. It's literally got into my head. Or it's left my head. That's what, yeah, we'll go with that. It's left my head. Yeah, that's what happened. When you don't watch for 2 weeks, they get involved with Dave's segment. That segment where I'm getting in the face of Ashanti D. Adonis. Get away from my girl, bitch. And then Bailey shows up, and then I'm no, it's all right, mate. You can have her. It's fine. I have my real girls here now. I couldn't survive on this show this week because Bailey's there and Carmen Petrovic is there. I would not know what to do. Dave has definitely fallen asleep. He doesn't know who he is even in a WWE match. Yep, totally. This is the AI robot. It's Dave is fast asleep right now. I am AI. I have officially taken over the Dave in Real Life channel, so the content will get better. Trust me. Dave, if the new faction arrives this Saturday, who are they going to attack? That's interesting. I don't know. Is the answer to that question? I don't know who they are targeting. Uh, didn't Obafemi barge Dion Lennox a couple of weeks ago? So could they go after Obafemi? Just food for thought. Felt like there was a bit of a barge, and Dion Lennox was not quite pleased with it. Maybe that is something that we are doing. Just think about it, eh? And then Pam came out, and then Dave is like, "What do I do? What do I do?" I phone Tony Khan because he's the best at fearing for his life. Feel like he would be a good life coach. And there goes my phone. Fandango is not winning tonight. No, he is not winning tonight. Fandango. Do do I'm not going to do the dance. I am not going to be that person what does the dance. No, I am not going to be that YouTuber what does the dance. Cause it's Fantango. I am not doing it. I'm putting a block on it now. I am not going to be that YouTuber what does the dance for Fandango. I'm just not falling for it. It is. Is it me or is it Trick Williams turning heel? I don't know, mate. I don't get a heel vibe from Trick Williams. I just think he's focused. I think that's what I'd call it, focused. He wants back his NXT championship, which is quite natural. Does that mean he wants it back by any means necessary? Then probably so. Do it, do it, do it. Only joking. No, I'm not going to do it, Leeds. I am not going to fall for the trap. I am not going to do the dance. I am not going to be sucked in by old theme music from in the day when they all used to do the dance. I am not getting sucked in to that at all. No, I am not going to be that YouTuber. I am going to be smart. I'm not going to overreact. I am just going to be me. There's no reaction videos here, pal. Leeds, when does Jade return? Lol. That's a question. It's a question that everybody's asking. I don't know, Khalid. Leeds, you're booking the show, right? You should know. Oh, honestly, I feel like there's big massive holes in WWE right now, which a lot of it's just not explained. Like Jade Cargill, it just seems to be like just put it out there that she genuinely was injured. I do believe that she's gone back to the performance center and she's working at getting herself ready to come back. That there was no intent to do the storyline that they have done. So yeah, it's a bit weird. It's a bit messy. I don't believe no one winning a title outside of NXT. Bonkers LFC, shout out to you. The Heritage Cup, though, to be quite honest with you, would you care if it went to TNA for a while? Would we care? It's not going to Alexis King's not losing. He's only just got the blipping trophy. Why would you take it off him? That's the question. Why would you take it off him after he's only just got it? So yeah, you've got to look at that logically. I think that Ridge Holland is winning the title tonight, says Lead 20. Yeah, this is the second time he's fought Tony D'Angelo. And we've got Izzy Dane in the mix. Sean Spears seems to be hanging around as well. So there's a lot of stuff going off. There's a lot of moving parts in this story with Tony D'Angelo right now. So yeah, depends on what is happening. What dog has Ridge Holland got in all of this? Do you, Tom? Shout out to you. Do you think we get Jordan Grace after the Julia Bailey Roxanne match? I think Jordan Grace is going to be definitely at Vengeance Day for sure. We already know that she's signed for WWE, so yeah, wouldn't be surprised at all if she's at Vengeance Day. We could even see her tonight, to be fair. We're going to see Dave after the triple threat. I am going to be helping Bailey up. She will need all the support she can have because she's not winning. I don't see Bailey winning the NXT title because she's in the Elimination Chamber. But what's your thoughts on Roxanne Perez? She is in an elimination match for the Elimination Chamber next week against Raquel Rodriguez. Does that tells you that she ain't winning either? So it's just like, oh my God, you've just told us the result. So yeah, Julie is definitely 100% retaining because you're not going to have an NXT champion inside the Elimination Chamber. It's as simple as that. If Tony loses, his family will probably get called up. Interesting. Sean Spears is hanging around but not wrestling. Yeah. Bonkers shout to you. Had a curry tonight for tea. That's why it smells. That is why there is a mist coming out of James Chadwick's house or arse, whichever way you want to look at it. I did think the chat smelt, and now I know why. It was you, wasn't it, Mr. Chadders? We violent farts. No worries. What curry was it? What type? Was it a Boona? Was it a Korma? Was it a Madras? James, let's hope you don't get locked in your kitchen after the curry has kicked in. He's going to get locked in the bathroom this time. That's even worse. Imagine getting locked in the bathroom and you've just had a killer shit. You've really messed the bowl up and it's not going down and you're stuck in the bathroom. Food for thought there, guys. Food for thought. Chicken tikka masala only curry I like. Well done. All right, this I love all curries to be quite honest with you. Stone Cold Fella. Hello, Stone Cold Fella. How you doing, dude? Hanging around because Stone Cold Fella says so. That's the bottom line. How you doing, dude? How you doing, my friend? Stone Cold Fella. Ba, 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 ba. What matches do you think they will make now? I'm interested. I didn't even know this match existed, right, until I watched a TikToker today. Apparently, Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, and who was the other guy? It's a triple threat on Friday. Does look good. I don't like too spicy food. Very okay, okay. I see you. Proper patriotic James only curry you like was made in Britain. You know he's smart as our James and he's smart. Keeping it British. Keeping it Britain. Dave, my friend, I'm doing well. Good to hear. Damien Priest, that is it. So Jake, I'm going to put it out there. I want Jacob Fatu to go through. I know it's not going to be. It'd be Damien Priest, but please be Jacob Fatu. What if Jacob Fatu wins the Elimination Chamber? How interesting would that be? Great to see you, Tom. Great to see you, buddy, my friend. Oh, buddy, old pal. So that would be insane if Jacob Fatu won the qualifier, goes to the Elimination Chamber, causes carnage, and then wins. What would that do to the bloodline? He goes on to WrestleMania 41, beats Cody, and becomes the champ. And then Roman comes back and he's like, "Yeah, look at what I've got. Who's the tribal chief now, bitch?" Interesting, huh? What's Jacob doing at Mania? Maybe if he is in a chamber, he eliminates Roman. Dave, fam, AB Johnson, shout out to you. How you doing? Damien Priest will cost because Braun and Jacob were brought outside. Yeah, Damien Priest is going to win. I think that is the logical thought process. To be fair, but yeah, honestly, I would love it to be Jacob Fatu. To be honest, I'm not too bothered about Damien Priest. But obviously, we're building Drew Priest for WrestleMania 41. So, yeah, it's going to be Damian Priest inside the chamber. Jacob Fatu will probably be facing Solo Sikoa at WrestleMania 41. I would have thought that might be the destination for him. But, I don't know. Have to wait and see on it. First Sean, not good. maybe he attacks Solo after the match if Solo versus Cody happens at Elimination Chamber. I look, we're not going to get Gunter at Elimination Chamber because of Jay. He's the number one contender, the challenger. He's already made that abundantly clear. So that match cannot happen now. Therefore, you're not going to have Gunter in action at Elimination Chamber. So it's down, pretty much down to Cody again. And it looks like it's Solo Sikoa. What is the contender? So that, yeah, I think that is probably what's going to happen. So excited for NXT. It should be good tonight. Bailey versus Cora Jade. All kinds of stuff going off. It should be a doozy. We've got Tony D'Angelo defending the North American title against Ridge Holland again. Do we need Solo Cody again? Yeah, but it's how do you shoe on? Do you do Kevin? Well, no, you're doing Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn for WrestleMania, aren't we? So it sucks this because we're shoehorning things in. Because really, ideally, we're plotting for WrestleMania 41, but we still kind of got to get this PLE out of the way to get to that PLE. So it's very annoying. Any feel hail tonight? She was she back at the weekend? Yeah, Fia Rail. I don't know if we see her. I don't know what's happened to her. To be quite honest with you, I don't know how she comes back. Maybe she, because we've still had like Andre Chase walking around lost. So I don't know. I feel like that she's going to be the one that snaps him out of his lost state. Where has Riley Osborne disappeared to since Chase U is dead? He is kind of forgotten about. Pretty much. It's like Thea Hale. This is what I was worried about with the releases, especially when Duke Hudson went last week. It was like, oh, don't get rid of Thea Hale, right? Please no. Maybe Miles is a part of the new faction. Food for thought. Papa H will make Malachi Black a huge star WWE champion if he signs him. Black Gold. It's not if he signs him; it's when he signs him. I think it's a no-brainer for all three of the released AEW stars to be in WWE. I think it's a no-brainer. I would like them to come back with a Radicals gimmick that these three are like outsiders, the ones that left WWE, but that are back to save WWE. If you get what I mean, it's kind of like that Radicals when it was Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, Perry Saturn, and of course Chris Benoit. I kind of would like them to do something similar with like Ricky Starks because he's an outsider. He's an AEW guy, but then he brings in the two heavy hitters, or the heavy hitter which is Rusev. I don't know, man. It's just interesting. Right, I've got to go. Enjoy the show. NXT, NXT. Leeds, shout out to you. Do good win today, buddy. Hopefully you can keep it up. In fact, this is best Leeds I've ever done going into a second half of a season. Just don't blow it. Shout out to you, Leeds. Have a good night, my friend. I would like Cody, Alistair to run their feud from AEW. That could be fun. That could be fun. Never knew that Duke Hudson was 35. They probably why Triple H said he didn't see him on the main roster. Shaquem 23. Days confirmed he got a big D. Well, he likes a big D. Okay. Shaquem 23, shout out to you. It's a weird thing to announce. So, how are you, Shakim? Hi, Days. What Days is not in this chat, dude. Hate to burst that bubble, my friend. We're on the even cheaper energy drinks. Dark Thunder from Aldi. That's what we're on now. Get two, 1, 2. I get 1, 2. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, some good matches planned for tonight. I'm lost in thought at the minute. Got a half an hour to go before NXT starts. Let's have a look. I think it's Hank and Tank, one of the teams. What's in the triple threat tag match? So we'll go to WWE. Bailey tonight, Friday and Saturday. Yes, she's all. No, she won't be on. She won't be on Friday. There'll be no Bailey Friday. She's not on SmackDown, dude. Bailey's got a big night for the next couple of days. Now she will. We've got Blake Howard WWE. So something's coming off here. The champ. Oh, it's Robert Stone and Stevie Turner. Welcome back, Stevie Turner. Stevie Turner's back in in NXT tonight. So Stevie is back. And I'll look at this, right? This is the picture of. It's going to go down tonight. But then there's this picture. It's so hard to see because of the glare off my phone. But that is Bailey and Cora Jade. Bugging it out. Cora Jade was a fan of Bailey back in the day. So Bailey, Cora Jade. We've got Tony D'Angelo versus Ridge Holland. Alexis King versus Vandango. And then we've got the team of Hank and Tank against Talon Heights and the other dude. And then we've got Josh Briggs and the Japanese fella dude in a triple threat tag match. So there's 4 things pretty much announced for tonight, so it should be good. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, good, oh, good. So basically, during Bailey's match, I'm expecting to see Roxanne Perez come down to the ring. Julia will probably come down to the ring. They'll end up in a 3-way face-off because that's pretty much how they would probably book it. Obviously, Bailey picked up that victory on Monday. Don't think she does back to back. Because they want Cora Jade to look strong when she goes back to TNA to stake a claim for the TNA Championship with Masha. But yeah. Yeah, it's a fact. Do you think that we see Jordan Grace at Vengeance Day? I think she's definitely going to be there in some capacity. Well, we know she's signed now, so it makes the perfect sense. So yeah. Don't go fella saying hello to Shaquem. Mm, mm. Yeah, it should be a good show tonight, really. It's like the go home show, though, but NXT seem to put on the better go home shows than the main roster, to be quite honest with you. Uh, who do you think the new member of Judgment Day is going to be? They hinted at that last night. So, what's your thoughts? Who do you think it'll be? I jokingly put it to Daisy's message. Said, "What if our truth gets an opportunity to actually join the Judgment Day?" I don't know what I think for Jordan Gray. Got Jordan until after Stand and Deliver, especially if you don't you not one concrete plans for her currently. Yeah, I don't know what plans they've actually got for her at the minute. You are correct on that one. Because obviously she's just come into the business, into WWE. She's had her first appearance at the Royal Rumble. How do you fix it to any storylines? You know what her first feud should be, and I think you'd be down for it. Zaria. I think that should be her first feud. Two hard hitters going at it straight away. Zaria would probably be a good person for Jordan Grace to get her teeth into. Butch, I think he's going to be in it because of Dirty Dom, respective. But Butch, well, it won't be Butch, will it? It'll be Pete Dunne. You can't call him Butch. What did you think of that incident with Gunther's jacket? I mean, what? He threw it at a fan. He literally threw it at this poor kid in the front row. He got battered by his jacket. I did not see that when we did the live watch along. It was only until Days community spotted it. And I was like, oh yeah, he got his jacket thrown at him. You know what I'd have done as the fan? I would have been like, yeah, that jacket's mine. I'm keeping it. It's mine. Gunter, you've just lost your jacket, mate. That jacket would be a keeper. What about Tyler Bate? Obviously, he's been cleared to wrestle. What about Tyler? What are we doing with Tyler Bate on the main roster? I think it was meant to hit Pat, but he ducked. Yeah, well, of course it was meant to hit. It was aimed at Pat, but yeah, of course he ducked. And the poor old kid did not see it coming, so he got clattered with it. uh, but obviously Gunter could do nothing but not sell it, if you get what I mean. He couldn't react. It was like, oh shit, I'm a full on heel. I can't go and say sorry. So I reckon that kid walked off with the jacket, right? I reckon Pat McAfee, you can have that, take it. It's fine. He can afford a new one. Maybe Bate helps Penta against Pete and Ludwig. Good. Oh, it's interesting, yeah, because we've got Penta in action next week against Pete Dunne. Obviously, Ludwig Kaiser's going to get involved somewhere down the line. Uh, so, yeah, what if Tyler Bate comes out of nowhere? Let him keep the jacket, avoid a lawsuit. Yeah, yeah, that's what I would do. It's like, yeah, hopefully there's some money in that jacket pocket. But yeah, it's just one of the craziest moments of last night. I just thought it was fascinating. Other than, think the other moment was, of course, Liv Morgan getting the massive gash on her eye. Thought that was fairly interesting. But yeah, but when you take all them little elements away from the show, there's nothing much else to talk about with Raw. Unfortunately, I feel like it's a bit of a square squid. I mean, they're going to have to really boost up Jay versus Gunter for WrestleMania 41. We're really going to have to sell this match hard because at the minute it's kind of, oh, okay, all right. Because you don't really care, right? You've got to make us care now in their feud. Bayley week continues tonight against Cora Jade, Chris Leclerc, but unfortunately the Bayley week is going to suffer a loss tonight because Cora Jade is winning. The mother is probably going to assume, but if I was her, I would say give me WrestleMania tickets, floor seats, backstage. Of course you would, Chicken. You'd milk it for all. Any proper WWE fan would be milking it for all they can get. Big Pat McAfee, you've got tickets for WrestleMania, right? Yeah, you know what to do. You know what you can get me, pal. Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria was a good match yesterday. It was. I think is it the first time them two have met in the ring. So the chemistry wasn't quite there, but potential was there to have a banger future down the line. If these two ladies work again together again in the ring, we're in for a treat because I think they felt each other out a little bit last night. But yeah, Bayley winning through her ring knowledge, being a ring general, a proper ring general, not like Gunter. She used her knowledge to get the pin. Both nights. If not, I want to speak to my lawyer. Well, there's a nasty scar, and I think I've got a whiplash. Might be getting in touch with my attorney. I will get on. Michael Cole, can you get a message to Papa H for me? Oh my God, we will milk it. Not just any old tickets there, Pat McAfee. They've got to be VIP backstage passes. Bayley is going to be in the Elimination Chamber match for the first time in 6 years. Yep. Well, the last time, I believe she was in the singles one, and she has won an Elimination Chamber match. By the way, she won with Sasha Banks the Tag Team Championships. So Bayley has won an Elimination Chamber. Yay, Bayley. She's never won a Hell in a Cell, though. Boo, Bayley. I mean, she's had a few Hell in a Cell matches, but they have been losses. And I don't think she wins at the weekend because she's in the Elimination Chamber as well. So it's a bit of one of them. It's a bit of a bummer, if you get what I mean. And I think we've got a strong indicator now that Roxanne Perez isn't winning because she's in a qualifier match against Raquel Rodriguez on Monday. So yeah, looks like it's a Julia retain on Saturday. So yeah, spoilers. WrestleMania is 9 weeks away. Panicking too quick. If after the chamber nothing gains momentum, then start worrying. Bayley last elimination chamber was 2019. Plus, they could also pay for travel and hotel. We're milking it now, Tom. We are totally milking it now. I want VIP treatment, please. You would, though, wouldn't you? You genuinely, it's like I've got video evidence that he threw his jacket at my face. I wonder if the girl what got squished by Roxanne Perez has got tickets. Oh, it's worth a try. It's always worth a try, isn't it? It's wrestling. I'm just happy we have Ricky coming in soon. Ricky Starks. Forget Ricky's We've got Ricky Stacks instead of Ricky Starks. Do they change his name? Do we keep him as Ricky Starks or do we change him? Go crazy in the chat. We'll create a new name for Ricky Starks. Because I don't know if they keep the name. They might be forced into changing it. I don't know. Got to be a whole row of people getting free tickets. I feel that that's why they're so expensive. Because they can recoup the money that they lose by having to give free tickets away. Tony Starks. Oh, he comes down in an Iron Man suit. Oh no, imagine. Oh, Vicky Romero, which I know was another wrestler's name, I think. But I'm trying to think of Ricky Maivia. Instead of Rocky Maivia, call him Ricky Maivia because he's a rock ripoff. He's a rock wannabe, according to Edge, which could be quite fun. John Boy. John Boy. Ricky Starks. John Boy. 13 minutes to go. Oh, yes, we are 13 minutes away. Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks. You just moved the R and S away. All right. Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints. All good. I think obviously Rusev will get his name because WWE own the rights to that. And Alistair Black, obviously, he'll just go back from Malachi back to Alistair. It's simple, innit? He is probably Trill London. Yeah, out of the names. Some of them names were flipping horrible. Some of them names, what they've trademarked, sucked major ass. And it's like, we needed to do a video on it, to be honest. Just to try and figure out what kind of wrestler would hone to, like, Trill London. Come on, Trill London. Yeah, I'm Trill London. Where are you from? Oh, London. It's like an imaginative character. I'm Trill London from London, England. Could be fun. Yeah, like I said, them names, we needed to have a look at them, to be honest. I don't even know where we can find them now. Let's see if I can, actually. We've got about 15 minutes before NXT starts. Let's have a look, yeah. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find Trill London. Trill London is obviously going to be a chav gimmick from London. It's written all over it. Yeah, it's got to be somebody from London. Who's up in what was his name? Jason London. See if I can find them. Actually, might take a while. Might take quite a bit. They trademarked the names. I don't even know where would be the best place to start looking for that information. Unless it would be Sean Ross App. What put it out? Would it have been? It wouldn't have been WWE, surely. Yeah, we'll try Sean Ross App actually. Because he's more likely to post. Elias being in AEW. What's your thoughts on that? Breaking news from Slams. Oh, God. Something to do with NBA. Not interested. Dr. Wagner Jr. Triple A. He was rumoured to be coming to WWE, wasn't he? Maybe it's him what Chad's got. Boom. Roadblock. Roadblock. Have we got the names here? Oh, we're just going through the raw stuff. Sorry, I'm just trying to find on it. Ricky starts Saturday. What is that? His new name? Ricky starts Saturday. I don't know if they've got him under contract already. I don't know if the AEW have got any kind of release clauses on them. You know, like WWE with the dates. I assume not. Like non-complete cause. Where are the names, Sean Rossap? I'm going down the list and I can't find them. If you can find them, send me them and we'll have a look at them. But I cannot find them. Not even sure if it was Sean Rossap. It could have been like somebody like WrestleVotes what posted it. It was before Raw, right? So if you've got the list of names, just send them over to me so we can have a look together. Because I can't find it for Cherry. New NXT group would be benefit of Ricky Starks being the leader. It would, and one of the silhouettes looked very Ricky Starks-esque, but it's hard to say that it was him because obviously he's still technically under AEW contract at the time. Depends on when that actually ended, to be fair. Oh, I can't find the names, just the names of the people what have been released. We're not bothered about. Well, we are bothered about that, but we're not bothered about that. The new trademark names were around about the same time, weren't they? I don't know. Can't find them. If you guys can find it, then please make sure that you tag me in it. So I'm going to switch over to NXT now. With 7 minutes to go. AEW doesn't even have. They don't have. All right, so Ricky Starks and that could. I think you probably start Ricky Starks in NXT. You don't need to do that with Aleister Black or Rusev because they know the drill. I'm sure they know the situation in WWE by now, both ex WWE guys. But Ricky is a newbie to WWE, so yeah, he's got to be put in NXT, right? But I feel like you can get away with the other two on the main roster. That's if that's what they want to do. Man, oh man. I think they put Aleister Black on SmackDown, obviously, because Selena Vega's over there. Rusev would kill it on Raw. Imagine him on Raw, and especially when Bronson Reed returns. Oh my God, that's tasty. Six minutes. If Mero does come to WWE, I think NXT would suit him. I don't know. I think his main roster. I think he'd go straight up. 5 minutes. Oh my God, James is doing a every minute countdown. Go on, 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes now. Come on, James. 4 minutes. Can we see 3 minutes? Oh, he's just excited, is the boy. Good boy. Oh, it's one of my favourite shows of the week. When we get to watch NXT, I do love it. It's just fast. It's fast. It's always the pacing of the show is always perfect. We'll start with action straight away. You know what I mean? We'll have a match straight away. They don't mess around with the promos. I mean, it'd be interesting. They probably could start with the tag team stuff, or they could even start with Tony D'Angelo. To be fair, we've seen that happen before because you've got 2 title matches tonight. But I tell you now, Fandango music comes on, I am not dancing. I am not going to be one of those YouTubers. Not doing it. Hands are staying in my pockets. I'm not even going to sing. Not even going to sing along to it. I'm not going to acknowledge it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So if you've got anything that you need to go and get, like a drink, a bit of a snack, please go and do so now because we're getting close to it. 2 minute warning. What I do like with the TNA NXT partnership, it's not every week. We're not getting people just in and out. It's not. It's like one person every so often. They're not doing it like an overkill. It's like 20 TNA stars in NXT, 2,900 in TNA stars. You know what I mean? 2 minute warning, y'all. Breaking news, breaking news. Dominic Mysterio says he would love to show up in NXT and take over. He's been in NXT. He was the North American title champion, wasn't he? He's been champ. Seeing some of the names, do you think that Roxanne Perez is destined for main roster after Vengeance Day? It's Evolve on Netflix. Do we know yet? No, we don't. We ain't got a clue. I've not seen any advertisements for Evolve. Come on, I want LFG on Netflix. I want all this stuff. We need to watch this stuff, and we are getting denied. I hope WWE see that people want to see these programs, and they put them on YouTube. Come on, WWE, get your act together. Because that LFG program does look fascinating. We need to be able to watch that here in the UK without having to cheat. And Tank, the new heavy machinery. So Ruka. When are Gallus coming back? That's a question. When are Gallus coming back? We are getting close. There's Kleiny Jordan. His name is Dirty Dom, not Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom. It's Tom and Nick to you. Shaquem23. Tom and Nick. We're gonna get. Here we go. 10-second warning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking go. We are NXT. But minutes before we switch over, it's not on YouTube TV. Oh, it should be though. A&E sucks because they don't have any access across Europe. It's just American audience only. It sucks. But when they did Dark Side of the Ring, that used to get shared onto YouTube by fans. Hopefully, people would do the same with this. Then, now, Forever. Forever. Together. James, start counting down NXT. Together. NXT, baby, let's fucking go, says James. Can't wait to watch it either. We have NXT. Let's go, Donny. It's Tatum Tuesday. We love the family. Oh, that Valkyria shirt is flipping lit, man. Welcome back, Bailey. Is that the family? Welcome, Tony D. A&E does have a YouTube channel which has clips of LFG. James, what happened to 4, 3, 2, 1? He couldn't be asked. Tommy couldn't be asked. Bailey starting the show. We're starting with Bailey Cora Jade then. Fuck A&E. So we're starting off with Bailey. Get the tissues. Bailey kicks starts NXT tonight. Bailey Cora Jade. Dave, get the tissues. Dave's got the tissues. Bailey back in NXT. Will be at Vengeance Day. Couldn't be fucked. Bailey really just getting everywhere at the minute. Dave needs 5 minutes. If the table starts a rocking, don't come a knocking, baby. Generation Jade. Cora Jade is on her way. She's got the stick in hand. I'm sure a lot of people reaching for the toilet paper for this lady. She beat up Bailey with the stick last week. She took swipes at Julia as well. And nearly hit Roxanne Paris, friend. Her so-called friend. But yes, obviously Cora doing lots of stuff at the minute. She's representing TNA, representing NXT in TNA at the moment. She does take a swing at Bailey, but misses. Bailey's now clobbering Cora. Cora's theme is actually pretty good. Bailey spots down Cora. Do think there's going to be quite a lot of interference in this match. This is not going to be a straight one-on-one. If it's a straight one-on-one, then Bailey wins all day long. But, I don't think so. If Bailey stole Seth Rollins' old title, John. Cora's theme is actually pretty good. Big slaps too. Cora Jade. Bailey's got the stick. But nah, she's not going to risk getting disqualified, so she drops it. Bailey chases after Cora. Cora exits the ring. Smart move. Bailey have what Cora J has had. Dave, what's going on? Bailey, what have Cora J have on Bailey? We'll go crazy. Cora Jade looks like she was struggling with her top then. Bailey throws her back into the ring after throwing into that announce desk. Still, the announce desk has not been broken. The days of going through the announce desk is over. Bailey. There's Julia watching from backstage. Very pretty. Bailey soaking in the crowd, but soaks in the crowd a little bit too much, allowing Cora Jade to get some cheap shots. Drag of the air. She pulls her down. Cora Jade now starting to get a bit of momentum. North American Championship steel cage match. I didn't know it was in a steel cage. There you go. Didn't know that. I do now. So Tony D. That'll probably be the night's main event then. Heritage Cup match. Alexis versus Dirty Dango. Not doing the dance. Cora Jade. Oh, runs into the rope. Bailey. Big slaps. Friend, I have a reply on your commentary. I'll have to rely on your comment. Yeah, of course you will, dude. But you'll get to see this in an hour's time, and you will enjoy it. That is for sure. Stone Cold fella. Why do they still have that old table? Old table. Why is there an old table? What? Bailey gets rolled up by Cora, but Bailey manages to get out. Big knee to Cora. Cora selling that well. Bailey giving the shoot sign. Obviously, she's in that NBA thing. She goes through the middle rope. Nice crossbody through the middle rope. Suicide dive. She throws up the basketball sign. Obviously, she's in that celebrity match on Friday. That's why she will not be at SmackDown. She will be in a celebrity basketball match. You 1 hour late. What Stone Cold fella is, yeah. Cora Jade manages to pull Bailey into herself, into the ropes. Big knees. Cora Jade teetering on the outside of the ring while Bailey's in. Bailey's face hits the turnbuckle. Big knee by Cora Jade to Bailey. Bailey down. Cora Jade up top. We're going to go to our first commercial break. Put the sound. Are we sticking with the action? Is this picture in picture? So if we've kept with the sound for this one, this must be picture in picture in America. I'm taking. Could you confirm that for me? Go to watch wrestling. Cora Jade, he's just going to watch it in an hour's time. Cora Jade going in, elbow to the back of Bailey into the ropes. I believe it's picture in picture in the US. Bailey nearly getting pinned. We've kept with the commentary team here on Netflix. But we're at a commercial break in America, I believe, on the CW network. Cora Jade, we have her foot choking Bailey. Cora Jade's got the upper hand. Bailey jumps over, roll up small package. Doesn't quite get Cora. Nice clothesline by Cora. That would suck if there was a victory within the ad break during the picture in picture. That would suck. Bailey's in an headlock in the center of the ring. Cora Jade got the advantage at the minute. Net breaker by Bailey. Gets pushed into the side. Knee. Running knee by Cora. Takes down picture in picture. We're going to be back from the adverts very shortly. Yeah, jumps off big. Legs into Bailey's back. Nice arm drag, but Cora Jade has kept hold of it. She's got Bailey in a headlock at the minute. We are going to come back in seconds. Countdown from the adverts 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back from the adverts. We've got Takana World. Shout out to you. Which former recent WWE star would you see coming back to NXT, being with TNA Wrestling? India Hartwell or Sonya Deville or Tegan Knox or Blair Davenport? India Hartwell would be a shout. I can see that. There's no real hard feelings with her, to be quite honest with you. India Hartwell was probably my the best guess. I think there might be a few issues with Tegan Knox. Big belly to Bailey takes Cora Jade down. Bailey does not get the pin though. It's only a 2 count. Yeah, India Hartwell out of that list, dude. I think it's too soon for the likes of Sonya Deville and Blair Davenport. I don't think they will get that opportunity so quick. But somebody like India Hartwell, I could see them doing that. Cora Jade into the corner. Bailey so close, but no cigar. Yep, do what Shaquem says, like and subscribe. Make sure you slap a like on it. Honestly, Raw stream last night only got 6 likes, which is pretty poor. Shame on you guys. Needs to be over 10 at least. But we didn't do what was said on the tin last night, unfortunately. It was quite low on the likes. So we need to do better. Bailey, nice roll up. She doesn't get it though. She was going for this flip. Cora Jade tries to get a pin. So a little bit of a botch there. Bailey did not have the momentum to take Cora Jade over. Nice suplex by Cora to Bailey in the middle of the ring. How can I track it? Oh, what the hell? Cora's got Bailey in the center of the ring. Bailey managed to turn it round, tries to go for another belly to Bailey, but she doesn't get it. Cora's got her on. Well, Bailey's got Cora up. Bailey spins around, plants her down. Is this it? 1, 2. Oh, Cora's kicked out. That looked a bit. It didn't look as sweet as it should have done. But Bailey is the one. Oh, macho elbow from Bailey. Is there going to be interference? Yes, here comes Roxanne Perez. Oh no, Roxanne Perez dressed up as Bailey. She did that cosplay over Christmas. She did classic Bailey over Christmas. Big elbow onto Cora. 1, 2. Oh, we've blacked out. Oh, there's a wardrobe malfunction. Roxanne Perez gets knocked down. She was dressed as Bailey, but it looks like we've had a bit of a wardrobe botch. It went black. I think Cora Jade might have slipped out. Do you think she slipped out? I think she slipped out. I think we saw a bit of Cora's barge. She has been struggling with that top the entire match, to be fair. And we had a bit of a blackout. Big DDT in the centre of the ring. That's got to be done. 1, 2, 3. Cora Jade wins. And I think there is a wardrobe malfunction. So Roxanne Perez has got Cora Jade the victory. And there was a wardrobe malfunction. I do think her boob was out as she took the pin. So there you go, pervs. You can go back and watch that match and see if you can see boobage. So I think Cora Jade popped out of the top a couple of times during that match. But here's Roxanne Perez dressed up as the Hooker Bailey, only to cause the distraction so that Cora Jade could pick up the win. Contract was almost up, so she didn't get 90 days. Sonya. Did anyone else screen go black? Yes, because there was a boob poppage. Cora Jade's tit came out, basically. You could tell. She struggled. I think her tit were out when she took the pin. Here's Ava. We've got a situation here now. We see more. OMG, that was good. That was good. So the triple threat has now been changed to a fatal four-way. Cora Jade has found herself in. Honestly, though, Roxanne Perez as the Bailey, the hugger. Oh my gosh. And then Bailey shoves them both into each other. Bailey is a belly to Bailey to Bailey. Oh my god, there's a belly to Bailey to Bailey. Well, Roxanne Perez dressed as Bailey, of course. Oh wow, going to be like a 30-woman rumble by Vengeance Day. So we've got Zarya, Solruka backstage. We need to get Zarya into action. We haven't seen her wrestle for weeks. Oh, there's Nikita Lyons in the background. We should get Zarya in a match tonight. That's not fair to the champion. How is that fair? Checking. Oh, here's Nikita Lyons. All tits and ass. Imagine Jordan Grace versus Nikita Lyons. I am down for that. But let's get Zarya, Nikita first. There is Zarya. Go. We're going to get an impromptu match. Zarya versus Nikita Lyons. Here's Oba. The Oba Femi is up next. Promo time with Oba Femi. Go on, Khalid. Start your dancing, dude. Oba Femi time. Zarya's going to turn on Sol soon. Yeah, Zarya's not going to take too much. Is it an I? Or is it an A, Femi? Let me know. How is that fair? How is it fair? Julia's got to retain, right? I think they've put Cora Jade in there as a way of making it a little bit unpredictable. Like we said at the start of the stream, we know that Bailey's in the Elimination Chamber. We know that Roxanne Perez is in a qualifying match on Raw on Monday. So that you're ruling them two out of winning the title anyway. That kind of like now you've got Cora Jade in there. You've got a chance of changing the title, if you will. It's kind of just changing the odds a little bit, but yeah, I think Julia's retaining easily. Fatal four-way now. Yeah, Cora is in the match. To heat the pin, says Tom. AB Johnson says Cora. And then Jade looking good. Roxanne Perez as Bailey. She did wear that on tour during the Christmas period, so she's rocked that outfit before. I've seen her in the Bailey costume before, but she looked hot. Oh my gosh! If you were dating Roxanne Perez, that would be my dress up as Bailey, please. Put your Bailey outfit on, please. Why do you always insist me wear the Bailey outfit? I'm not saying. I'm not telling you, but you need to wear it. Vengeance Day advertisement. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's interesting. I like that little inclusion by Netflix. So we're not just stuck with the image of "we'll be right back." We've got a little Vengeance Day graphic above it. And remember, 15th of February. Start time 11. It's earlier than 11, isn't it? It's a 10 o'clock start. Oh my gosh, we'll start at 9. We'll be starting at 9. Is that 10 o'clock? Is it? No, it's 11, isn't it? Is it 11? Trying to figure it out in my head, you know. It's 11, isn't it? It's 11 start time. We'll start at 10. Yeah, that's about right, and it's 11. Yeah, because yes, yeah. OMG, since when was Vengeance Day on? Yeah, we're watching Vengeance Day, guys. Oh, I wonder if somebody, Happy Snapper, has got the booby shot. AJ Styles has just tweeted something. So Cold Fella says he's back and he's better than ever. I don't think anybody'd be that quick to get a booby shot of Cora Jade, but I'm sure her tit were out when she got the pin on Bayley. It's now a fatal four-way at Vengeance Day for the NXT Women's Championship. Cora has now added she pinned Bayley and Roxanne. Help. Oh no! Well, yeah. Well, we know that that's just happened. Welcome back, Robert. So there we go. So this is for Robert's sake. The glare on my phone is ridiculous. I don't know if you can get a proper image. There we go. That is the best I can do. That is Roxanne Perez as Bayley. That's what she came out as. So there you go. Looking fire. So that's what's literally just gone down. Roxanne Perez dressed up as the Hugger Bayley. Albert Femi is on his way down to the ring. I don't think they've got any footage of that. It'll come out. If anybody's got photographs of that, it'll come out. Oh, Brad Femi. The real. Oh, it's in. Is it? Oh, it is I. It is fine. Triple threat match. Obafemi taking on A Town Down Under. It's not. It's an handicapped match. They're going to work together until Grayson Waller turns on Fury. That is definitely what's going to go down. Backed for Destiny. Nice T-shirt he's got on. Backed to Destiny. A clown down under. They're going to turn on each other. It's obvious. Grayson Wallace is gonna take Theory out, of course. Feel that he will do everything he can to win. My phone does that sometimes. It will send comments twice. It's completely fine. Here comes the interruption. It's A Town Down Under. It's Grayson Waller and Theory. What a surprise. Never thought they would show up, right? Oh, he's not got his dungarees on tonight. So AEW is taping a show now to air tomorrow, so they can fly to Australia for this doomed show. This guy keeps upper decking it. Yeah, it's Nobody gives a shit about AEW, to be quite honest with you. Nobody cares. They don't care about the stars. How can you care about a promotion which just let Ricky Starks and Aleister Black leave their company? What the fuck? Are you fucking for real? Ricky Starks is definitely the future of pro wrestling, and you've just let him slip through your fingers. Because you definitely haven't got anything for him. You're fucking foolish. The guy has got the next Rock written all over him. Do you know what I mean? He's got charisma, he's got talent, he's great on the mic, he looks good. So Theory's claiming he's coming NXT champion, but Grayson Waller's not going to be happy about that. So Grayson Waller's claiming the championship as well. He can ride shotgun with me, the new champion. The dissensions already started between these two. It's so fun. This is where Obafemi can certainly get the advantage. Austin Theory turns on Grayson Waller this Saturday. Oh, well, there's no doubt about it. Grayson Waller's going to turn on Theory. He's going to cheat. He's going to cheat Theory out of the win, right? Theory getting in the face of Waller. Grayson Waller and Theory, they're not going to wait until Saturday, dude. This is going down tonight, unless they've planned this. We've seen this before with the Planet and then the attack Obafemi. Get Obafemi's guard down. Boosh. Sneak attack. Jay winning a second place title, currently held by Gunter, is way I see it, Cody, as the title. Of course, the world title's always the second class championship. It's not as prestigious as the WWE one, of course. You're not the top guy in the company until you're WWE champ. That's obvious. But having such a major championship, it is a major championship on Raw. So I'm all down for it. Obafemi's like, you what? Well, good. Waller's a great promo guy. People underestimate this dude. I think he is a future star. Have said it for such a long, long time. So Fairies grabbed Waller. They're gonna. Oh, there's a. This is a trick. This is a trick. Obafemi's there. He's gonna get smashed. Of course, they've set this up. This is set up, man. So Waller. They're both. Yeah, it's set up. I knew it were a setup. Of course, they're gonna work together to take Obafemi out. Of course, that makes sense, right? It's a handicap match. So Theory's got Obafemi up on his shoulders. Big knee too. Obafemi, here comes Waller. Net breaker from outside the ring. Of course, this was planned. I mean, it was kind of obvious what was going off. But there is going to be proper dissension between them, of course. At the moment, they are together, but when it comes down to it, will they? What is going to happen? One is going to screw the other one. We're having a look at Trick Williams, a bit of a video package. Eddie Thorpe. Are we building to Eddie Thorpe and him at Vengeance Day? Bum, 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 bum. Good show so far. I'm liking the pacing. It's good. We're half an hour in, and we've killed it so far. Bailey, Cora Jade. Then we've just had a killer promo for Maytown Down Under, and of course Obafemi. We're getting a bit of a build between Eddie Thorpe and Trick Williams. Strap match. Yeah, it looks like it's coming at Vengeance Day. Here's Hank and Tank. It's the triple threat tag match. These remind me of Public Enemy meets the Heavy Machinery triple threat. Triple threat. That's all I'm going to put it down as. Triple threat. There is the we've gone to advert. We've still got Elimination Chamber now advertised. 1st of March. Roxanne Perez in the distance. Is she going to the Elimination Chamber? Can she beat Raquel? Well, they can keep this little graphic on as much as they like. I'm happy with this for 3 minutes. James, get the tissues. Roxanne Perez pop rocks to Lyra Valkyria. The Prodigy. Yeah, good. Like I said, that the opening half an hour to this show has not been too bad. To be fair, had a good match, good promo, kind of setting things up between Eddie Thorpe and Trick through a video package. It's been all right so far. Called it Trick Eddie Thorpe's is Saturday strap match. They haven't announced it for Saturday yet, though. I assume it will be Saturday, but there hasn't been a proper announcement on that. I mean, the challenge has been set, right? A toot the suit. I love that. That's my favourite saying. A toot the suit. Let's have a look. See if Cora Jade is trending. See if Shank and Wank time. Shank and Wank. Dirty perverts out there. Boom, 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 boom. A-Town Down Under break up Saturday. You've got to think so, right? They're not going to be able to keep as a team. It's pretty impossible, to be fair. You got to go for championships, aren't you? We're back with Wankins. Wankins. Wank? I don't know. Start to get another word what sounds like wank. For 2 months ago, we saw Ethan Page break the jaw of Javon Evans. They will face to face on Saturday at Vengeance Day. I think that Austin turns face, Grayson Waller stays heel. Could happen, could happen. What's your thoughts on Javon Evans? Does he beat Ethan Page? Gets revenge? Or is it Ethan? You know what? I've got a feeling Ethan's put this group together. I don't know why, but I feel that I don't know. Ava looks nice and damn well. You fancy The Rock? She looks like a female version of The Rock. So that's why I'm like, no, I can't fancy her. She looks like a dad. Nope. If you smell what a pussy is cooking. Oh, good. That was too far. That was too far, wasn't it? That was too far. But we've got Ava. She's talking to Javon Evans backstage. He's got crooks and castles. Crooks and castles. That's my favourite combination. Apparently, Ava's working on a in-ring presence. Ah, making it unsanctioned. So yeah, that's important. That's an interesting and development. No, Quarter Catch Crew. That's Tivon Heights and the Randy Orton looking dude. No, Quarter Catch Crew. There's Dempsey and of course Ren Sinclair. Heights and Bourne. Javon is all one more Cedric. He's fast. I like Javon Evans though. I think for such a young lad, he's doing some amazing stuff. Josh Briggs, and he's brought the Japanese dude with him. I don't know too much about this Yoshika Inamura. Don't really know too much about him. Is he from Noah in Japan? Does anybody know? I also think that Josh Alexander will sign with WWE as well. Uh, I don't think TNA want to lose too many stars. I do think they need to keep hold of a few. Do you know what I mean? It's that's not the partnership. So we've got is that Tank in with Hank there getting slapped as well. This Japanese star is certainly manhandling people at the moment. Is this a tornado tag? Hank and Tank working together already. I never seen this Japanese wrestler before. He's yeah, we've seen him in lots of backstage segments, I think, but I don't think I've seen him in action yet. This is my first time of seeing him wrestle. So Heights and Bourne working together. Hunt Ank. Was up. He's got onto his shoulders. Goes flying into the top rope, though. Always a dangerous move. Imagine the scene. Ethan is about to end Javon's career at Jet Vengeance Day. Then Josh Alexander comes out and stops him. That would be good, man. That would be good. Yeah, that's kind of class storytelling as well. You know, Josh Guns, you're better than this. This is not the Ethan Page I used to know in in TNA. What are you doing, man? This is not you. Obviously, for those what don't know, that Ethan Page and Josh Alexander were a part of the most successful tag, one of the most successful tag teams inside TNA, the North. So they definitely got history together. Man, it could be fun. That could be a fun little thing. I mean, Josh Alexander in NXT would be amazing. I'd be down for that. No more Hugger Bailey. I like the new Bailey. Oh, she can't do Hugger now. But Roxanne Perez could be the new Hugger. And Khalid debut on NXT, the team with Albert Femi. He'd use you as a fucking toothpick. Oh, so Briggs off the top. Briggs is looking like a Diesel-esque character. Test. I think I'm looking for Matt Bloom test. So Hank and Tank. Honk honk. Miles Bourne gets squished in the middle. Hank and Tank have wanked over Miles Bourne. Oh, but Tatum Heights has got a Hank down. It's Tatum Heights. Oh, look, there is the tag team champions at a Fraction who retained on Thursday last week. Oh, Josh Briggs. We've just got a blank screen at the minute. Are we? Do we? Oh, we are doing picture in picture, which makes sense when we've got matches WWE. It's awesome to see. So, double team on Hank, Miles Bourne, and Tavon Heights. No quarter catch crew. Ren Sinclair's facial expressions. I'll do like that girl. So Tatum Heights is in now. Hank is in the wrong place. It's just no quarter catch crew and a Hank and Tank at the minute. Uh, Josh Briggs having quite the rest, to be fair. Tatum Heights got Hank down, but not much of a count there. Future of NXT here in the tag division. So Hank makes it into Tank. Big, massive clothesline by Tank. Big knee. Big cross elbow takes down Tatum Heights. But the Randy Orton-esque power slam there. It does look like Randy Orton, doesn't he? He looks like a younger Randy Orton. Where he just did that power slam then. Heights. Didn't quite get it. Heights, night clobbering. Tank. What's with the one sock? What is that about with Heights? Why is he wearing one sock? Right up his leg, tight up his leg. Big clothesline. Ugh. Ain't glad this dancing. That's quite soothing, actually, just watching her dance while they're like rest holds. We're back in the action, though. We are back from the commercial break. Miles Bourne down. Tank can tag in the other team. I don't know why he's having to tag in. There he goes. He's actually tagged in somebody else. Hank did get pulled off the ring apron by Heights. So Bourne getting thrown into the corner. Oh, there's spinning, running, spinning, power slam down. Big's now tagged in. Big, throws him in. They've got him like a diesel, hasn't they? Big boot. Taking Heights goes up, drop down, big splash. Riggs on fire. Was a blind tag in. Hanks comes running in. Blind tag. Oh, Tank lands on Hank. That was wank. Oh, we're back. Checking 23. Hello, shout out to you. We're carnage in the middle of the ring. Fast paced. Oh, Hank landed on Tank landed on Hank. This match is okay. It's actually quite good. It's fast paced enough. Is it for number one tag team contenders or what? What is the point of this match? Have they announced it's a number one contenders match? If it's for nothing, then you would assume that it's a number one contenders match, right? They're battering each other. Obviously, Fraxium thinks so because they're in the Eagle's Nest. Heights didn't see the tag. Briggs comes in. Boot to Hank. Boot to Heights. But then Tank delivers. Oh my God! Heights takes out Hank. We've got boots and things everywhere. It's carnage. Big boot to Hank in the corner. The Diesel wannabe. Briggs. Gonna lift him up. Oh, he gets caught. Lands down on Hank. Nearly the free. This should have been a free. Oh, Tank bulldozes down the opposition. Suicide dive. The winners get tag team match. Well, yeah, tag team match. They would do. There are tag teams. Yeah, tag team championship match. Okay. Hank goes flying. Ugh, massive cross body. Gets Briggs, throws him back in. Briggs is the legal man. Hank has got him up. This is awesome chance from the NXT crowd. Hank, 1, 2. Briggs kicks out, man. I just think Josh debut soon. Just needs to one final match next Thursday at TNA against Eric Young. Would love to see Eric Young come back. Kieran, shout out to you. Eric Young, he's had several opportunities now in WWE and it's not really worked out for him. So we have got Zaria Lyons later. That's gonna bang, man. Looking forward to that. That's two quite impressive ladies. Let's put it that way. Hank is getting manhandled by Briggs in that corner. Briggs is not knocked down. Hank is going high risk. Misses. Tags in. Big clothesline. Briggs. And he's bouncing off the top rope. I mean, Jesus Christ. That cross body, the frog splash there was impressive. So Briggs has won. Inamoto. I'm trying to figure out his name. Inamoto. Rishiki Inamoto and Josh Briggs are your winners. Great bloody frog splash off the top. That was cool. So Vaxium acknowledging Briggs and Inamoto. Well, Inamora or whatever they pronounce it. Another match made for Vengeance Day Tag Team Championship on the line. Fraxium versus Briggs and Inamora. That is going to be class. Looking forward to that. Here is Dango. Not doing it. I'm not dancing. I am not going to be one of them YouTubers what dance along. There is that trophy. Alexis King, can he hold on to that thing? That match is next. Can the King do his thing? So what is it? Is it JCD? What is his name? Is it that, James? What is it? JCD? Is that what he's called? Let me know. Because I don't know. I don't know what his abbreviation is. Oh, I will just put Dirty Dango if we don't get it right. You know what it means. You've got to fan. I am not doing it, Shakim. I refuse. I am refusing to do it. You know why? Because I am not a boomer. I am not one of these YouTubers what remembers the good old days and dances along. It's just not me, man. It is not me. JCD. D. Okay, I got it right then. We've got it right. We've got it right. It says JCD King versus JCD Heritage Cup. It's not the traditional rules match though. They have changed it to a one fall to victory, which is a bit boring actually. So we're advertising a Vengeance Day. We are live for Vengeance Day this weekend. We are doing it. It's gonna be a triple threat. We've got a triple threat for the men's, fatal four-way for the ladies. And we've got some quite interesting tag team action as well. Looking forward to it, man. So did he. North American Championship up on the line tonight against Ridge Holland. Forget about it. Do you think, how does the family work on the main roster? It's very gimmicky. We're kind of away from that on the main roster at the minute. So how does it work for him? You know, being the Dawn, being the number one Dawn. No leads. No leads. No leads has gone to bed, mate. He's retired. Got collage tomorrow. So yeah, during the week he doesn't stop too long. Bless him. But Friday, he'll be back Friday and Saturday, of course. Of course. Oh, we're getting close to a comeback. Oh. My legs are clamming. We're nearly into the second hour. So it's showtime. We've got Nikita Lyons and that to look forward to. That's going to blow, man. Zaria versus Nikita Lyons. Flipping heck. Never knew I wanted that much, but I do. All right, we're coming back from commercial break. We're looking at Toronto, the home of Elimination Chamber. I think that's Toronto. Is that Toronto? Looking at the tower. We've got the family. Izzy Dane is in there. Is she a part of this family or is she an insider, an enforcer, a mole? D'Angelo family. Forget about it. It's Dax. Oh, JDC. It's the other way round. And you were going to let me do it that way. I'm not doing the dance. He's here. Wait, so even that music? Is it TNA Impact JDC? It's his actual Impact music. So I can't do it. I can't do the dance. It's actually his music from TNA. So JDC in the ring. Got the name wrong now. You got to do. No, I can't do the dance. Not the music. He ain't got the music. I don't know this song. I don't know this song, but got Alexis King. He's going to get shoved in on his chair. The rock star. I do like his entrance. I do like the chair did take a while to get there. It's usually faster than that. Heritage Cup winner, the champion, Alexis King. I'm gonna get a photograph. Do you want to? Do you want to look? Do you want to kiss the trophy? The kid come down, tried to grab it. Oh god, he kissed the trophy. Ugh. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, I wouldn't have somebody's lips all over my trophy. Not without me wanting it to be there. So no rounds, one fall to the finish, winner takes the cup. So basically, it's just a match. But in its bluntest form, it's just a match. There's no rounds. Mike Rome. It's just basic. Should do the dance. I'm not doing the dance, Vicky. I can't. Not to. If they play the music, still not doing it. JDC Fandango. King took the challenge last week when Fandango or JDC came down to the ring. Heritage Cup. Could it be going to TNA? Or will Alexis King retain? Nice arm drag by JDC. Nice arm drags. JDC taking control early on in this match. Being as a in-ring veteran, been around the block for quite some time. Now my NXT is on. Ah, great. Bailey versus Cora Jade. Watch out for the wardrobe malfunction. There's boobage, but yeah, there will be a black bit where they cover up. And Roxanne Perez as Bailey. Oh my god! Enjoy. Roll up, knee by Alexis. Takes JDC outside the ring. He's got his towel. He's dousing himself down in the corner, but Alexis King has got no time to waste. Outside of the ring, JDC over the top, nice crossbody. There's the Heritage Cup. So I'm having a look at that trophy. I wouldn't touch that trophy because there's been lips all over it. Who knows where that trophy's been? TNA chance? TNA. Oh, we're at a commercial break. So we're picture in picture again. So Alexis King, fight continues. Outside of the ring. So JDC into the hardest part of the ring goes his back. It's a young girl just sharing a photograph or something to to the guy in the crowd. She's got a bit of a reaction. Told her a boob come out. do, 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 do. Izzy Dane in her outfit. Jesus Christ, James, why did you not tag me in that? It is the best show of the week. It is, man. Always look. Like I say, I only really get to watch this like 2 times a week. So getting to watch it is literally a must. Oh my god! Look at this Stephanie Vicker merch. I need that T-shirt. Have a look at this Stephanie Vicker merch. That T-shirt. You're getting unseen. This will be in unseen tomorrow. You're getting it early, so it's definitely a Kerr T-shirt. Looks amazing. I think I need to buy that. I think I need that in my life. Alexis Kane looks like he's going to go for the pin. Look at that. That is that in Inamura guy. Look at that. He's getting some proper height, and the body shape is quite amazing. Yeah, it's a cool T-shirt. It is, Shaquem. You need to buy me it. No, you don't. You forget about it. Yes, the North American title match is Steel Cage later. Like this game, yeah, it's picture in picture. We are back from the commercial break. Heritage Cup match is still underway. Alexis has got control in the corner with JDC. Misses with the drop kick, gets taken down by Alexa. Alexa's trying to get some kind of submission hold on. It gets kicked in his face for the trouble. It's not a bad little match. Take us into the second half of the show. Still got Takita Lyons taking on Zarya to come. I've got itchy feet. North American title match in the cage. I haven't got the cage above the ring, which is interesting. They usually have it above the ring. So it looks like they're going to do it the old fashioned way. Alexis has got JDC in the middle of the ring. This should be over. He does kick out though. To the dismay of Alexis. I have to take my socks off. My feet are hitching. It's a bit of a struggle. I have eczema on my feet. Just a clarification. And if I have socks on for too long, my feet start itching. So that's basically what's happening right now. Is my feet are itching like mad. So look, my hands are here. I am itching my feet though with my feet. Thing is, it itches that much that I end up taking the skin off my foot. So yeah, just a bit of gross information for you, but hey ho, here's what it is. Fitty Dango, ah, Broken Harrow. What? Oh, Alexis King did well to break out of that Broken Arrow by JDC. JDC going for a suicide dive. Nice flight. Takes down Alexis King. JDC looking to take that Heritage Cup back to TNA. What the hell is... Where the hell is everyone? Yeah, it's NXT, dude. Oh, kick out. Don't expect too much traffic on an NXT stream, dude, to be honest. is what it is. A lot of people like to flip from Dazers back into here. JD needs to come back. What, bobblehead? JDC going up. Referee's in the way though. Alexis rumps into the rope, takes JDC down. So Booker T's going rockabye, baby. This is Kingpin and retains. What do you think about the Heritage Cup? I hate it. I don't want this to be a normal championship match. The whole point of the Heritage Cup is to defend it the old-fashioned way. 3 rounds, get points. It made it prestigious. It made it unique. It's not unique now. It's shit. It's just a basic title match, but with a trophy. It's bland, ordinary bullshit. Need to change it back to its original format. The whole point of the Heritage Cup was that it was different, that it had its origins, it had a traditional story behind the cup. So Bailey and and Roxanne Perez talking to Ava, both disgruntled at the fact that Cora Jade has now been added to the match. You ugly idiot. Here comes Cora. It's amazing how tiny Roxanne Perez actually is. I think it sucks. I didn't need to get rid of it. Sorry. I love the trophy, don't get me wrong. Heritage Cup is the Heritage Cup. But, getting rid of its traditional rules, no, I'm not down for that. It's got its heritage. It's called the Heritage Cup for a reason. If you're not going to do it right, don't do it at all. Nikita Lyons. Zaria is on her way. This should be very interesting. What the hell is the temperature? What do you mean? What the hell is the temperature? What the tough? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Superstar Sunday returns February 16, A and E. And we get a bit of Roxanne, but I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet while we've got a bit of a commercial break. I know staring into Roxanne Perez's eyes is brilliant, but I need a pee. I'll be back in 2 minutes. What the hell is temperature champion? Dave say, fuck it, I go to the bathroom. I did say, fuck it, I'm off to the bathroom, I needed a wee. What are you? What are you? Shakimi, you alright, dude? Are you okay? Seems like you're having a mental breakdown in the chat. Are we coming back? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you doing a prediction video? I plan to, yes. For Vengeance Day, yes. Get some. What's this music? It is sort of like the people dancing. Oh, we've got Fatal Influence backstage. Fallon Henley. It's Kalani Jordan. JC Jane's face. Jada Parker, if you please. And there is Ashante D. Adonis in the background. Oh, don't do it, Kama Petrovic will be pissed. Oh my god, how many beautiful women are in NXT? Ashanti T. Adonis. I mean, honestly, the women are so attractive. Oh, Zarya is on her way. Sorry. I don't really feel like we've had that much in-ring action from Zarya since her debut. We need more. NXT, we need more Zarya, please. Noted. And there is Sol Ruka. Don't need. Do we need Sol Ruka to be with her? I don't really feel like we need Sol Ruka with Zarya, to be honest. I don't feel like that needs to be a thing. Sure, Zarya is a big enough star without Sol Ruka. And realistically, only she's there so you can try and get an upskirt. Well, Tyler Bate is a very lucky lad. He is dating Sol Ruka. And there is Nikita Lyons. Oh, actually, Ring attire hovering. She needs to. This is gonna be good, man. This is good. This is good. This is good. Big boot by Zarya. Zarya with a clothesline. The beast from down under with a big boot to Lyons. Zarya certainly got a future. The next Rhea Ripley or the first Zarya. Nikita did get caught. Zarya's got her up. Oh, nice strength from Zarya taking Nikita Lyons for the ride, but she does turn it round. Lyons taking down Zarya. Zarya's got a big German suplex. Nice by Zarya, but she took a bit of a bump there, Zarya. Zarya back up to her feet. Lyons back up to her feet. Big draw from Lyons. But Zarya, they're just matching each other strength for strength at the minute. Oh, boot takes down Zarya though. Nikita goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. So Ruka blowing wind in the corner. Zarya's getting put in a Boston crab. Well, camel clutch, Boston crab. Oh my God, she's spreading her legs. The pressure there on Zaria's back. Nikita Lyons with that leg brace. Get the strength by Zaria. She picks her up, slats her down. Yeah, Raw after Elimination Chamber. Why is it not at Elimination Chamber? Can anybody answer that question in WWE? What matches are we actually getting at Elimination Chamber other than the men's and women's matches? Oh, Zaria. Oh, nice move by Zaria. 1, 2, 3. She gets the big win and nearly bopping out of her top there. It's quite the wardrobe malfunctions going off tonight. But Zaria, big victory over Nikita Lyons. Pure strength. Was that in like an F5? That looked like a Brock Lesnar move. Impressive, very impressive. Nikita Lyons was manhandled, basically. Zaria handled. Zaria looking impressive, guys. Ethan Page. Little video package. Javon Evans. Breaking Javon Evans' jaw twice. Ethan with a darker, like very menacing side to him. Willing to do everything it takes to win. But does he win on Saturday? Does Javon Evans get revenge? And I feel that it takes all Ethan Page's momentum away if he loses, though. So it's a tough one. Kind of don't want Javon Evans to win because I want Ethan to get even more vicious, even more dangerous. What in? Yeah, I think James got it correct earlier that you have a moment where Josh Alexander comes down and stops him from ending the career of Javon Evans. I kind of like that because it kind of then takes him away from Javon Evans. Ethan Page is losing. Does it hurt his momentum? I think it hurts his momentum. So I think he has got momentum right now. I think it would hurt if he loses. I'm torn on that one, I'm afraid. I would have Ethan win, then have Josh Alexander come down as he's going to. I don't know. You could do a concerto moment. His dead about to crash the chairs around the neck of Javon Evans, and then Josh Alexander comes down and stops it. I can see something like that happening, so I'm totally on board with what James has said earlier. Maybe he will get help. Ethan. Loving the version of Ethan. Yeah, I think this version needs to continue. I feel her loss at Vengeance Day would hurt that character. I like the character development. I think they could do something with it. Javon Evans is young. He can bounce back from another loss. It's not going to matter to him. But if you're going to keep Ethan looking strong going forward, he needs to win. Or just have it as a DQ finish. You know what I mean? Protect both of them. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because Ethan needs to continue this storyline. He needs to continue being ruthless. He takes a loss from Javon Evans. He's not going to be as ruthless, is he? You got bit by a kid. Yeah, it's not going to look good for him. Javon in by DQ. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, James. I was trying to think of a way of protecting both. And I think that might be the best way of protecting both. Yeah, yeah, you could get that. So Javon wins the match, gets the revenge, sort of say. You said that as I put it. Yeah, well, because we're great minds, my friend. Because I was just trying to think of how to protect both stars, keep Ethan looking strong and make Javon Heavens look strong. And I think that's probably the best way. It's kind of the logical way. Yeah, I like kind of like them ideas. Because you don't, yeah, Ethan losing straight would kill the momentum of his character straight off. And you just, why are you building, you're slowly building him. Just to end it just like that would be. Ethan is too good to be honest. Yeah, Ethan Page is a future star. He's got the charisma. He's got the look, and obviously TNA faithfuls know way more about Ethan Page than I ever will. But I mean, look, he created Karate Man. You need to check out Karate Man. He created that. He said that the editing of the match that he had with Karate Man wasn't great, and he said that TNA botched it. So I'd like to see a WWE version of that in the future, of course. We're back from commercial break. Let's see what other action we've got. Cesaro destroying Nikki Alliance was the last match. Shaquem saying goodbye. Hello. Why are you saying goodbye, dude? So we're having a look at another arena here. At Madison. Also got Trick Williams. They're putting the cage up. So we've got up in prop 2. We're in the crow's nest while they're putting up the main event. So yeah, Trick Williams is so strap match looks like it's going to get made for Vengeance Day. Well, it is. It's on. So we've got 2 matches added tonight: Tag Team Championship match and the strap match added to Vengeance Day. Looks ripped, man. Trick. So yep, strap match: Eddie Thorpe versus Trick Williams. Look at them, they're just putting a cage together. And there was that trick chance from the crowd. So we're going to have a look at that triple threat match for NXT Championship. Obafemi versus Grayson Waller versus Theory. Cora Jade added to the Fatal 4-Way. Bailey, Julia, Roxanne Perez, of course, Cora Jade. Okay. Who we've got here? It's Ricky Starks. It's fucking Ricky Starks. OMG, Ricky Starks is in the building. What the fuck? You said, oh my god. Whoa. Hello. Ricky Starks chance. He's here, baby. Currently, what's your excitement level for Vengeance Day? It's just gone up by 100. Oh my god. Ricky Starks has landed. OMG. You want a flipping big moment in NXT. You've just got it. Ricky Starks. Oh my gosh. Ricky. Oh my god, what a way to make an impact. What? Wow. Haley, obviously, she's there. She's good friends with Ricky Stark. It starts now. Good promo. At least it's still called Ricky Starks, not Trill London. Yeah, I'm here, ain't I? Oh, there is the pose. Wow, what a way. Oh, the young lad wasn't quick enough to get an handshake from Ricky Starks, but Ricky Starks is NXT, baby. There's Julia wishing good luck to Stephanie Vaquer backstage. I mean, honestly, this, oh my God. Was not expecting him tonight. I was not expecting him tonight. There's Ridge Holland. Oh my fucking God. Ricky Starks is NXT. Oh, you can quash all the rumours. It's true. It's damn true. But we have got Tony D up next. Cage match with Ridge. Let's get Ridge. Is it that way? I'll just put Holland. Oh my God, I'm still stunned. I'm still in shock. OMG. Oh, that. You know what? This show has just doubled up. I mean, fuck me. That is amazing. Oh man, the crowd. I know it's a little arena, but flipping heck, the noise they made for Ricky Stark. Brilliant. Such a weird way for him to debut, but got to give it to WWE. Didn't expect him tonight. No, no. They could have done it at Vengeance Day, sure, but they've given him the spotlight. Maybe there's something bigger at Vengeance Day. Josh Alexander, maybe, but that was brilliant. I love that. They dropped Stephanie Vaquer like that though on an ordinary episode of NXT. So why are we surprised? But that was cool, man. What a moment! Ricky Starks has landed NXT. My gosh, flip. But they'd save Ricky for Saturday, but good to see him in WWE. It's I think people had guessed that he would be at Vengeance Day, so they just did it tonight instead. If we get Ricky tonight, what the fuck have they got planned for Vengeance? I know, that's what I'm just thinking. You get Ricky tonight, what have they got planned for Vengeance Day? Clearly there's something, because you've just give Ricky Starks tonight, which is huge, but what have they got? Do we get Josh Alexander? Do we get somebody from TNA? Oh, your guess is good as mine. But now the excitement level has just got up, been twisted up by 100. They may be sorting him a contract. He's only released yesterday. I think he signed. I think they just wanted to get him out there, have a moment, and he's just had a moment. Let's not, no doubt about it. Ricky Starks is the talking point of Wednesday morning, big time. Probably wanted the new group not to get overshadowed. Yeah, maybe it is just the new group. Bringing out Ricky Starks tonight makes sense in that way. I wonder if the mysterious group comes out Saturday. Wait, they are planned for Saturday. They've said that they're a target in Vengeance Day, so we know we're getting them. Oh my God, that was so good. Didn't really say much, but standard affair. But Ricky Starks in NXT. Let's fucking go, man. The future is bright. Oh, the future's now. NXT has just got stacked. Bigger, better than ever. Ooh. Ethan Page versus Ricky Starks. I never thought I'd ever say that. I thought I'd never be booking that match. Oh my gosh. That's so good. Man, we're back. We're back. Oh, we've got Andre Chase backstage. And we've got this overexcited Kale Dixon. Oh, we've got this dude. We've got Hiron Connors. Oren Connors. I don't know this guy. Don't know if anybody else knows him, but got Kale Dixon, Iron Connors. They're trying to reform Chase U. So Andre Chase has just announced that he is dead. It looks like these two have got a promising future. They seem to be on board with them. I don't know who they are from an independent company aspect, but I don't know where they've come from. There we have the strap match announced for this Saturday. This Saturday is oh my god, look at this match: Fallon Henley versus Stephanie Vaquer. Ethan Page versus Javon Evans. Honestly, this weekend is going to be huge. I don't like these graphics with the legs. Look at how hairy Ethan Page's legs look. Make you look like a fucking gorilla. They need to change that up a little bit. And then we've got the Tag Team Championship. Inamura and Josh Briggs taking on Fraxium. Oh man, this show's looking good. Might have been get ahead of the dirt sheets. There it is, the moment what shocked NXT to the core is Ricky Starks. He's here, baby. Great crowd reaction. Some face and expensive fragrance fool you. Gonna turn NXT upside down. When will the revolution be televised again? I'm here, ain't I? And he drops the pose. The pose. His famous pose. Ricky Starks at NXT. Oh my god, the revolution is now a baby. And it will be televised. I love that AB Johnson just put dirt shits. I just realised that not dirt sheets, it's dirt shits. Hopefully that's intended, because that is so true. So Rich Holland on his way, cage match to end NXT tonight. Big 20-minute cage match. Somebody did make a point, right? Usually cage matches are there to prevent people getting into the cage. But if you were preventing people getting in the cage, surely you'd put a roof on it? Or why would you leave the cage to win the match? It's always been a question. But it's fascinating. Here comes Tony D. The family, Tony D. He is coming out with Stacks. So Ricky Stacks and Starks. Stacks and Starks on the same show. So we've got Stacks. There is Rizzo and Luca, the family. The Dawn. Rich Holland has failed previously against Tony D. Could we have a new champion? What would be the flipping icing on the flipping NXT cake, right? Imagine new North American champion tonight. That would fucking blow the roof off the place. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you, dude. Midge Holland trying to get to Tony D. Unbelievable. What a show. This has been best show of the week. Always is. Don't know why people sleep on NXT. I really don't. It is the best show of the week for sure. So Ridge, Holland, Tony D. Mike Rome not in the ring to do the announcing. North American Championship. Now we just need more returns in WWE. Alistair Black and Rusev. Ding dong, hello. Bada boom, bada bing. Yorkshire English. He's a Yorkshire lad. He's from Sheffield. Not too far away from where I'm from. Ex-rugby league player. So good to see a Yorkshire lad. Proper Yorkshire lad, this one. That's it. Cool. North American Championship up on the line. Rusev could be a surprise for Raw after Mania, I think. Oh, I think WWE will want to get them debut before then. To be honest, I think I think you put Rusev on Raw, you put Aleister Black on SmackDown. If they do like I suggest and have Alexa Bliss get a faction together to take down the Wyatts, then I'd get Aleister on the show as quick as possible. To be quite honest with you, so they can start building that. So Don, Tony D takes down Ridge Holland. Been impressed with Tony D. He wasn't a wrestler that I liked when he first came in, but he's growing on me. I kind of like him. I've got respect on him. Tony Khan should release Keith Lee. I think Keith Lee's out injured, so that's why they can't really do anything with him. James, I'm still in shock. What's Dazer's chat like? Have they dropped? I bet Dazer's overreacted, I guess. Or is Ricky Starks not a big enough star to him? You know what he's like with these outsiders. Oh no! I mean, I bet his reaction is like that face. I sent 1 Minute Wrestler a Jack Hammer sexy picture of Liv Morgan. Oh, that's why he was late to the chat then. Because he was too busy knocking one out on Liv. Oh, it's got a thumb to the eye of Tony D. Everything goes in this. There's no DQs in a cage match. And the referee's like, what do you want me to do? Ridge goes flying into the cage. We have got the family surrounding the cage, which is interesting. Dave, I like your idea. Friend Alistair Black goes to SmackDown, then joins Alexa Bliss faction. Rusev to Raw, him versus CM Punk. I think you can do more with Rusev on Raw than what you can do Alistair Black. Alistair Black, okay, is it kind of a big name? And I think SmackDown kind of needs that. You've got some dark characters already on SmackDown, so it kind of would make sense to have another dark character over there. uh, if you're going to do an Alexa Bliss storyline, you've got to do something along them lines. I feel that just having her join the White Six is just lame. I don't like that idea at all. It sucks. Oh, but she's got connections to Bray. You're just enforcing the fact that it's a Bray tribute act, and I want them to get away from that. Ultimately, the White Six need to be doing their own shit now. It needs to be just the tribute should be the name and the name alone. This group needs to now develop into getting Nikki Cross over, getting Dexter Lumis over. There's another factor as well. Alexa Bliss was never ignored. The whole point of the Wyatts is that they didn't get opportunities. They were overlooked. Alexa was never overlooked. She was a multiple time champion. She's won Money in the Bank. You know what I mean? She was not overlooked at all. So she doesn't actually fit the narrative of the Wyatt Six anyway. She actually would automatically be the leader because she has more championships than all of them combined. So I don't know why people want this because they're not seeing the bigger picture at all. Bliss, Miz, Aleister Black, maybe Santos, Black Mask to Uncle Howdy. Braun Strowman is on SmackDown. Don't forget Braun. Big kicks by Tony D to Ridge Holland. Dave, my friend, really don't want Alexa to join the White Six. Neither do I. I don't see the point. I really don't. It's it's feeding the kids. You know what I mean? But it needs to happen so we can have that magical moment. But once you have that moment, there is nothing there. There's nothing left. Once you have that moment with Alexa joining the Wyatt Six, there's nothing. It's dead. It dies because there's nothing left after that. You're clutching at straws. Judgment Day are not going to feud with the Wyatts because Judgment Day are on Raw. Wyatts are on SmackDown. Ain't happening unless the Wyatts get tag team gold. That is the only way it can work. Or Judgment Day get tag team gold. If Bray Wyatt was still alive, they would have led the Wyatt better. There wouldn't be a Wyatt Six Khalid. It wouldn't be called the Wyatt Six. I think the name would have been more like Court of Wyndham or something like that. I don't even know if there would be a faction if Bray was still around. He was so keen to be in a tag team with his brother Bo. I feel that it would have just remained two of them. I don't think there would have been a faction. I know there was talk of a faction because Carrion was after it was talked about him joining a group, but that's as far as it got. I think Isla Dawn cost Tony the title. Isla Dawn? Isla Dawn's got released, so you're talking about Izzy Dane. You were talking about Izzy Dane, my friend. Isla Dawn, no. she's left, bless her. Is Uncle Howdy okay or something? He has Nikki Cross, don't want Alexa in the White Six. Well, Nikki had issues with Alexa. They weren't best friends when Alexa left. Their storyline was sketchy at best. I don't know. I think people are overhyping something what's not necessary. I mean, yeah. Oh, Ridge is climbing the cage. He's looking to escape. But Tony D's up, trying to stop him elbow, though, by Ridge. Ridge is going to do high risk. It's not off the cage, though. Big, elbow, headbutt, but he misses. Fiend versus Uncaldy was my dream match. But rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. They teamed him up for no reason. I couldn't believe that after the Royal Rumble, they made out that Howdy was going in against Bray, and then they had them team up. It was weird. It was weirdly booked. So Ridge Holland bouncing off all sides of the cage, thanks to Tony D. Tony D got the advantage now. Cover by Tony D. Ridge kicking out. Looks like they're setting something up. Tony's got Ridge in the corner. Big boot though by Ridge Holland takes Tony Delangelo down. And while Bo Dallas is off TV, the other Wyatts on SmackDown, please let Nikki Cross get a push for a title. I really feel sorry for her. She's been champ. She was champ as Nikki AHH, which didn't get over for her, to be honest. She won Money in the Bank. She cashed in on Charlotte Flair, I believe it was, as Nikki ASH, and it didn't quite work. The character did not work. Bless her. She tried her best with it, but it got stale pretty quick. Feel like the Nikki Cross we know now as Abigail, and this is the thing as well. I thought about this. Is Nikki is the embodiment of Abby the Witch. So Abby the Witch using Nikki Cross as a vessel. Wasn't it in the old episodes of Firefly Funhouse that Alexa and Abby didn't get along? That there was a element of hate between both of them. So that would translate through Nikki, right? Won tag team titles with Rhea Ripley. Yes, she did. Nikki did. There's Izzy Dane. She's here. She's got a crowbar. So Izzy Dane, who is she working for? So Stack stops her. So Ricky Starks on the brain. So Stacks throws in the crowbar, which Izzy Dane was going to do anyway. But Rich Holland has got it in. He's using it against Tony D. Oh, to the back. So crowbar in effect. Firefly Funhouse returns. I would quit the White Six for good. The Firefly Funhouse, it will never return. Knockout blow, Tony D. Ridge, 1, 2. Tony D not knocked out. He kicks out. Ridge Holland is in shock. Izzy Dane, was she helping Tony D, or is this been the plot by Izzy Dane to help Ridge Holland? We do not know. Oh, Tony D raking the highs of Ridge Holland. He's got the crowbar. 6 shock. Up he goes. Spine buster. 1, 2, 3. Tony D retains, baby. Interesting match. Still questions on Izzy Dane. Who is she helping? Is she there for Tony D, or is there a bigger picture here? Well, Stacked intervened, but even throwing the crowbar in still caused a problem. There's Izzy Dane. Family are going in. So 3 people leaving, but Rich Holland has just beaten Stacks. Big clothesline to Luca and Stacks. But they're beating him up. They're sending him. So what's going to happen here with Tony D? Tony D's in the ring. There's Rizzo. There's Izzy Dane. Okay, what's going off? There's got to be a big ending, right? Oh, here comes... what's coming off here? Sean Spears is coming down. Izzy Dane. This is where Izzy Dane turns. This is where she's going to turn, right? She's got Tony D. She's got the crowbar. She's gonna hit him. Yeah, this is it. This is the turning point. I mean, who Izzy Dane was not to be trusted. She's just taken out Tony D's knee. This is all a plot from Sean Spears. And they're locking them in the cage. Rizzo gets planted down by Izzy Dane. Izzy Dane working for Sean Spears all along. What an ending to NXT. Sean Spears has planned this, and the beatdown begins. Izzy Dane tricking Tony D. Stacks had her number, and he didn't believe his right hand man. So there is Sean Spears. Obviously, this is a feud incoming. Dave's not happy with Ricky Starks arriving. He said they should have saved it for Saturday. Oh, God. Starks is trying to get back in and gets a chair shot. Luca gets kicked down. Brooks Jensen is the other guy. Not sure on the other person. But Sean Spears through the chair. Days is not seeing the bigger picture, surely to God. He's not seeing the bigger picture. It means that something else is happening on Saturday for Ricky Starks not to be on. I mean, you know what? You're never going to please that dude. I thought I was an argumentative shit. What's not eagerly pleased, but flipping heck. I am just pleased we've got Ricky Starks. He's just had a big moment tonight. Let's just revel in that moment. Ugh, if it's not Alexa Bliss and Wyatt's, he's just not happy. We're taking a look at past Vengeance days. We got it this weekend. We are live for Vengeance Day. But we've got a little thing called SmackDown Friday to do. It's going to be good. Saturday night, all right for fighting. Saturday. Should be good, man. This video package is legit. NXT Vengeance. Fallon Henley Vacker. GMN in action. Julia's in action. Obafemi's in action. Revel in who you are. Yeah. Oh, there's a reason why Ricky Starks was on the show tonight. It all will come out in the wash come Saturday night. Maybe there's something big happening. Maybe that needs to have the limelight. We've got this new group coming. Maybe it's all about them on Saturday. Has Dave's not thought about that? No, 100%. Mickey Stark's been in NXT is one of the biggest news. Oh, okay. This is interesting. They've got masks. Okay, look at this. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, that was interesting. Jesus. Oh, that was so cool. This group looks insane. Cannot wait. Cannot wait, NXT. I cannot wait. You've got me intrigued. So get your scores in for tonight's NXT. What do you do? There will be a video tomorrow. I am 100% sure of that. We're trying to, well, we'll do a predictions video for Vengeance Day tomorrow. Yeah, predictions video. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Man, good. Get your scores in for NXT. Oh, Stone Cold fella, honestly, you'll enjoy this show. Keep watching, dude, because it's you're going to enjoy it, my friend. You are going to enjoy. What a fucking shocking night. That was great. So we gave Raw a 6. Oh, I've got to give this a 7.5. I'm at a 7.5. I don't know where you guys are at, but 7.5 for NXT. I fucking enjoyed every second of that. Thought the Ricky Starks reveal was perfect. And it leaves Vengeance Day open to something more. We've got this faction coming. It needs to be about them on Saturday. It don't need to be about Ricky Starks. So that's probably why they've done it tonight, to let the limelight shine on Ricky. And then obviously Saturday we will get this new group, which need the light shone on them for sure. So, so good. That little reveal at the end with the little masks got Nexus vibes. Remember Nexus? They kind of had masks. 8 of those masks. 8 for the mask at the Enters gear. I wasn't too excited, but we're not there yet. But certainly that has got my intrigue level up. I mean, honestly, I'm so hyped for Vengeance Day now. It's unreal. But we have got a little thing called SmackDown on Friday to get through. So we will concentrate on that. Then we get Vengeance Day. Oh, my gosh. All good stuff. Get your scores in though, guys. I'm at a 7.5. Let me know what you think. Thank God. It's just amazing. Retribution were great with the masks. Hype is real, baby. It is. The Retribution thing, it was. The idea was great. I liked the idea, but the execution was poor. The names were terrible. T-Bar, flipping Slapnut. I mean, thought of these fucking names, honestly. Yeah, the idea, the concept of retribution was there, but the reality of it just sucked. It didn't work. They had flipping chainsaw when they sawed the ringing ropes off. My God, little troublemakers. Hopefully, this group is going to be serious and actually do some damage to people in the ring. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I'm at a 7.5 for NXT. Watch your scores, get them in, and then we will shut it down and get ready for the weekend. Biz League tomorrow. Club Brugge, Atalanta. We've got Europa League action. Bum, 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 bum. Right, say get your scores in. I know you're here. You're just taking your time to write in the chat. Make sure that you do slap a like on the stream as well, please. It'd be much appreciated. How is that ranking working? Just watching Sky Sports News. It's got a weird ranking thing with the games. My God, Forest got to the limits, didn't they? They had to win on penalties. Very, very interesting. Thought they would have cakewalked that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Ricky Starks in NXT was totally the highlight of the show. Bailey's match, that was fun. Oh, honestly, 7.75, 75. That's a good score. I ain't got no problem with that. That's probably reflective. I kind of didn't went that high, but we were around about the same ballpark. Certainly, massively an increase on Monday Night Raw for sure. I don't know how anybody can not be hyped for Ricky Stark debuting tonight. I mean, the future's now. The future is here. The revolution has just started. We're going to be along for the ride. That is it for me tonight, though. I am going to get some shut. I do go on nights tomorrow, so I need to sleep. So, yeah, I'm going to have to love you and leave you all, but we'll be back for Friday Night SmackDown for sure. Cannot wait. Flipping what a match to start off that weekend. Jacob, Fatu, Braun Strowman, and of course, Damian Priest. That match is going to cook. I mean, man, we're going to have a good time for sure. So, yeah, make sure that you join me for that on Friday, and then we're here back for Vengeance Day on Saturday. Oh my gosh. And then Monday, we've got Monday Night Raw again. So it's busy, busy, busy time. We might do a bit of a fun stream Sunday. You know what? If anybody's open to an interview, talk to me. Come and talk to me, and we might do something new on the channel on Sunday, where I invite somebody on. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you've got a laptop or not. You can do it through your phone, but just make sure that you're bloody available. And we'll certainly talk to me about it. DM me on Twitter. Anybody's welcome, by the way. For that, I've got there's no restrictions. So if you want to come on, let me know, and we'll do something on Sunday. We'll do a bit of a podcast. But that's only if you're interested, of course. If not, I'll do something myself and bugger at you. But anyway, that's it tonight. I'm waffling on because I'm tired and I need to go to sleep. I'm actually going to set up the SmackDown stream now while I'm sat here. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will see you for Friday for SmackDown. Watch out for content on the channel. There will be some videos up. Vengeance Day predictions video. I think will go up tomorrow. I think we've got all the matches that we need for that. So, yeah. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now. Love you all. Catch you all later. And enjoy your rest of your evenings. And I will see you for Friday SmackDown. Bye. Love you. Bye. 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 Bye.